All right, well, I think we are good to go. We are at 12:31 on my clock. So why don't we go ahead and get started? And Brad, I think you are going to share your screen for the PowerPoint, correct? Okay, fabulous. All right, everyone, welcome to All About That App, our final fireside chat of our Ultimate Guide to Marketing Your Management Company series. This is a bittersweet moment for me, but of course we saved the best for last. Because we are here to, this week is brand adoption week. It's about transforming your customers into evangelists for your brand. And what better way to do that than to provide incredible technology that's custom designed for you and your company, and really helps make their lives all the better. So a little bit of housekeeping here. This is a jam-packed session. So rather than doing a Q&A section like we've done in the past, we have different areas where we're going to give you a call to action on how you can ask a question or participate in any extra ways. And I think the next slide actually shows the very first thing. Yes, so marketing at cincsystems.com. That is going to be your go-to email for the next half hour. So as we're going through this session, if you have any questions about anything that you see in particular, or you already have the Homeowner and Board app and you have a question about it, go ahead and email marketing at cincsystems.com with the subject line, help with my app. So also, this is going to be a recorded fireside chat. So if you miss it, or if you want to share it with a friend, you will have access to it later in the week. And of course, as you know, at the end, we are going to announce our winner for the free website redesign. You'll be working one-on-one with a marketing agency who's going to help you design your website from start to finish when it comes to look and feel, copy, revisions, and an introductory consultation in which the CINC marketing team will be involved with as well to help guide you through the process. With that, I am honored today to hand it over to our incredible CINC product and implementations team. Kendra Austin is our implementation operations manager, and Brad AhChing is our product manager for CINC, who works one-on-one with all of the various apps. So Kendra and Brad, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Kim. I'm excited to be here today. Thanks for everyone for joining us. I'm excited to talk about the Homeowner and Board app. So I'm Kendra Austin. I am the Implementation Operations Manager. And my role in this process is that my team will be the ones to guide you through the process of creating your mobile app. We're going to do a lot of the heavy lifting for you. We're going to coordinate with you. We're going to be your consultants. We're going to help you with that design phase. And we're going to make it a really seamless implementation for you.
Hello, everybody, and I'm Brad AhChing, and I'm the product manager for the Homeowner app. So my role is basically once Kendra gets everything in place, she hands it over to me, and then my development team takes it from there, and we build the actual app for you and try to get it into your hands through the various app stores.
Yeah, so Brad and I work really closely together to create these apps. And the first question that you might be wondering is, well, what is the Homeowner and Board app? It is a fully branded mobile experience for both Android and iOS devices. You know, these days, the convenience of mobile is everything. I know that in my personal life, I always reach for my phone first when I need to do something online, and I only break out my laptop if I absolutely have to. So I manage all my accounts, I make payments, I submit requests, I stay connected to my friends and family, all on my mobile device. So why should your homeowner's experience of their community association be any different?
That's right. So you already know about CINC's web access feature, which provides real-time features for homeowners and board members to interact with their community association via the web. While the web access homeowner portal does provide a mobile-friendly version on your device's preferred web browser, using a native app gives the user a much cleaner and faster UI, which in turn provides the homeowner or board member a much better user experience.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's talk about some of those mobile features that you can look forward to in your branded mobile app. These on the screens here are a couple of screens of the CINC demo app, which you can download from the App Store after this call. But a couple of things that I will point out. Your app is going to be branded to your company, which means that when users search for the app in the App Store, they'll search for the app name that you choose. It also means that your logos and branding will be reflected in the app. So in the case of the demo app, you can see on the main screen here, the company is called Platinum. Their primary color is kind of a blue, and their logo appears on that splash screen. Your logos are going to appear in other places in the app as well, and you even get to choose your primary and secondary brand colors, your button colors to complete the look. So all of this description is probably super exciting, but Brad, why don't we switch to the live view and we can show everybody what this looks like in action.
Absolutely, absolutely. So first, what I wanted to start with was just what Kendra was talking about, what it shows up on the storefront. So when you get your app, you're going to be able to navigate to that app in the various app stores and see it straight there, where you can customize your store description, the screenshots, and pretty much everything that you want branded can be branded here. So going with this particular app, I'm going to just go ahead and open it up. And now we're at the front of the app, the login page. So from this page, I'm just going to go ahead and log in. And it'll take you to your dashboard. So as you can see, there's a bunch of different options that you can do here. Once you've logged in, you saw the screenshot of the splash screen on the storefront that would look like this. That will pop up right when you launch the app. And then once you're here, you can go to various screens throughout the app. So I'm not going to touch on them all, but I will show you a few different ones. So the biggest one is homeowners can make payments. So if you want to make a payment, you can go straight to your payment section of the app and go ahead and pay those homeowner assessments using various options that we provide. Some other quick options that I can show you, you can access any open work orders on your account and view those work orders in detail. You could also go and access any ACC requests that you might have on your account, even start a new ACC request. And let's see if there's any more that I can show you here real quick. Let's go to calendar. So you can look at the calendar that's coming up, any events that are coming up within your community, you can quickly access those too. So a bunch of different things. You can update your profile information. Lots of different things that you can do within the app itself.
Yeah, Brad, I really see what you mean by the mobile app, the native app having cleaner and faster UI. You know, this looks very user-friendly to me. It has all of the features in a super mobile-friendly format, and even though you're sharing, across the internet and over a screen share, it looks pretty lightning fast. So I love that. Now, if I'm a management company, I'm going to want to have full control over my app. I want to show the features that apply to my associations, and I don't want to show any features that don't apply. So can you talk about how I can customize the content of my app after it's available in the app stores?
Definitely, definitely. So what we do is the app pretty much takes whatever template that you've set up in Web Access, it uses that template in the app as well. So any features that you've added in that template, that's what's going to show up in the app. So let's take, for example, your ACC requests. Let's say that ACC request is not something that you want to include in your template. So you can quickly go to your template builder here and uncheck the ACC requests page. And just go ahead and click continue. And then when you go back to your app, all you have to do is log out, log back in. Whoops.
So you're getting that specialized content based on the association, based on what features we want to show for that association, and it's reflected both online on the desktop version and then automatically in the app as well. Is that what I'm hearing?
That's right. So I took away the ACC request, and you can see right here that it has now gone from the side menu. And so it's just that easy. You can do it very quickly.
That's amazing. What about other custom content for the app? What if I wanted to put a custom mobile page up?
All right, let's do it. So another feature that we have is called custom content for mobile. So we have a variety of different ways that you can create mobile content that's specifically for the app. One of the options here, we just called Welcome to Your Association using our simple design editor. And if I go back to the app screen, you'll see at the bottom, we have a different section called additional info, and you'll see that custom content that we've created right there is available. And you see welcome to your association, exactly what I wrote out right here. So let's take it a step further and let's see, let's change it and show you how quickly you can add different features and it'll show up in the app. So I'm just gonna quickly add a tag. One of the tags that we have is the current username. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add a username, and I'm just gonna change the color as well. So once you do that and update the content, I'll go back to the app. And again, to get that refresh view, you just have to log out and log back in.
And so you've just essentially become a mobile developer. You just put together custom content for your app without having to hire someone to write HTML or code anything. And the other thing that I'm seeing on this screen here is the logged in person's name. So you're not just getting personalized information by association, you're also getting personalized information by the person who's logged into the device, which is really slick.
That's right. That's right. So any tags that you want to use, that we have this simple design editor with a bunch of built-in tags that you can insert in there, and it will automatically grab what that tag represents and display it on the screen in the app.
That's amazing. The other thing that I think about, as a management company, is it is great to have some of these wow factors for the homeowners. They can review their violations, they can make payments, they can review architectural requests, all that really cool stuff. What about board members? Are there actions that the board members can take on the app as well?
Absolutely. As you can see right here, we have a few different board options already popping up on the dashboard view. And so any board specific content, it will automatically recognize that that user is a board member and display that board information right inside the app. So you can see right here, we have a whole section of board sections that you can access, including violation review, ACC review, invoice approvals. You can go in and quickly look at any invoices that need to be approved by board members and get any details on them and approve or decline them.
That's amazing. So that connection and communication with your board members is going to be easier than ever, especially on their end, because they're just going to be able to connect on their mobile device, which I don't know about you, but I carry it around with me everywhere.
That's right. That's right.
That's fantastic. And I think that really illustrates how having a fully branded mobile app, it's a real market differentiator for a management company. You're offering your homeowners and your board members a level of technology and sophistication that's ready to impress without the price or the timeline of custom app development, because that can really bog you down. So Kim, how can they get it?
Well, if you guys do not have access to our app yet, maybe you're a customer who's thinking about getting the homeowner and board app, or maybe you're not with CINC yet and you're thinking about how you can better utilize these tools for your board members and your homeowners. Go ahead and email marketing@cincsystems.com and use the subject line, I want that app. We will go ahead and book time with you to do more of a customized in-depth demo and answer any questions you may have.
Awesome. If you're already a CINC customer, or once you get into that process, your account manager will send the project over to my team. And so let me give you a quick rundown of kind of what to expect during the development process. First, we'll design your app, including logos and colors. You'll get to see what your splash screen, what your app icon, and some other design elements, all of what those look like during that phase. And then Brad's development team will build the app. Brad, do you want to talk about what that looks like?
Yep, that's right. So during that phase, there's no additional resources we need from your team. So once we get the app, we will build it. We will give your team access to that app to allow you to test it either on Android or Apple before it's published to everybody to download. And during that phase, you can see what it looks like in real time, edit content from the Web Access admin portal, and make any branding changes to make sure you're 100% happy with the app before we actually publish it to the store.
That's right. And my team will also liaise with you during that process as well, to give you any training that you need to make sure that you can manage that app content, and to help you with any of those branding updates. And then once you're satisfied, you're going to give us approval to publish the app, and we send it off to the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store, so that they can approve it. A few days later, your app is published and ready to be downloaded and found by homeowners and board members in the app stores. And that is the process from start to finish. Here's a graphic. You've got design, build, test, and publish, and then you've got a live app. But just because you have an app in the store doesn't mean that your homeowners or your board members are going to know to go and look for it. So throughout this process, your CINC project coordinator is going to be guiding your team and providing resources. And that includes professional branded marketing materials that you can use to get the word out about your app. Brad, if you could go to the next slide. We're going to provide you with flyers and images that can be printed or emailed or used on the web to make sure that your homeowners and your board members know how to find your app. So Kim, as someone with like real expertise in marketing, what are some tips that you have for getting the word out about the app?
So I think it's always really important to have a pre-launch and a launch plan so that you can excite and delight your homeowners. So one of the things that you might have noticed if you've taken a peek at our brand adoption content and our ebook is that we've actually created a suite of customized marketing material for you, where you can just click on the link to any of those. You will need to open an account on Canva. And you can update the name, you can change the coloring, throw in your screenshots, and you're good to go. So I would definitely say like about a week or two before the official launch is going to happen, I would send a pre-launch saying your HOA is never going to be the same and get people excited to know what's going on. Then I would go ahead and send the launch email that we have for you, which will highlight all of the different really cool benefits of your app and also give a sneak peek of what the app looks like. I would also print off these materials and ask your HOAs and COAs to have them hanging in any different community areas. The flyers do have QR codes so that people can download it directly from their phone as they're taking a peek, and include this in all of your various meetings as well. I also think social media is very important too, so I would make sure to highlight this on social media, and even when you get the chance, showcase some real user-generated content. Maybe you are out in the field or your community managers are in the field and they're working with a homeowner who is using it right in front of their house. You can take a really fun picture of that and show it in action. That always gets people excited. But I definitely think the more that you can communicate all of the bells and whistles to your app in any area possible for digital and print, the better you're going to have the excitement. And I think the next slide might show what else is. Yes, okay. So we did mention that we do have some customized material. Let's say you already have the app or you're about to launch your app and you want this material made for you right away. Again, marketing@cincsystems.com. Send the subject line "Market My App" and include your logo and a screenshot, and our marketing team is standing by to go ahead and create these materials for you ASAP. So go ahead and get that message out, and we will get you ready to go for all of your marketing needs. Oh, and now it's the fun part. Okay, I forgot. Okay, guys. So now is the really fun part. First of all, thank you so much for taking this journey with us here at CINC Systems, for all of the materials from brand affinity, attraction, acquisition, and adoption. I hope the materials that we've been providing to you are valuable. I hope you have the ability to utilize the different customizable materials such as the PowerPoints, the flyers, the emails, all of that good stuff for your needs. And I hope that this has been helpful for you. So I am now going to announce who our winner is for the oh my gosh, I can't talk, I'm too excited for the website redesign. So drum roll. Now, I promise you, I have an Excel file on my other screen that has everyone's name and company, and I did a randomizer to determine the winner right before I got on. And the winner is from Association Management Group, Inc., Paul Menger. You are the winner of a free website redesign. Yay! Congratulations. You're going to be getting some more information from me. I will email you right away, and then right after this call, so you're so you know that you are officially the winner, and then you'll be getting some more information from me over the next couple days to set up your consultation. And with that, I think we are wrapped up. Again, marketing@cincsystems.com. Whether you have a question, you want to go ahead and get your app ready to go, or you'd like to have your app marketed and design some marketing materials designed for you. And again, thank you so much for coming to this fireside chat, as well as all of our other different chats. And Kendra and Brad, thank you so much. That was a wonderful walkthrough of the app.
Thank you. We're looking forward to working with everybody on this call to set up their app.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yay. All right. Thanks, everyone. Have a good one.